Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just Red where I'm playing Dark Souls 3, the weapon playthroughs. Last episode we defeated the Crystal Stage, I think, and we did some other, like we just entered this area and started exploring it. And I ran into a tiny bit of a roadblock. Well, not particularly a roadblock, it's more like a moment like, okay, I have to be careful in that area. I'll go and do this for now, but if I fail again, I do think that I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna allot my Estus so I have two Ashen Estus. So that I can just attack more with Pyromancer, because now Pyromancer is pretty decent right now. Okay, we opened up a shortcut, so I don't have to run through the shit graveyard again. The only thing I'm supposed to do is run this way. And climb the lovely ladder. The lovely ladder. I also noticed that it doesn't matter what kind of armor I wear, I'm gonna die in like just about 3 hits from these enemies. So yeah. That's gonna be something I have to deal with. I just have to be a little bit more careful, but the thing is this area is a little bit laggy for me. Like it's not to the point that it's uncontrollable, but it is, like I do notice, like input delay a little bit, so that makes it a little bit more difficult for me to play optimally in this area. I'm just gonna go and ignore that Grave Warren, because those enemies suck. And I'm sure as hell not strong enough to be able to properly deal with them. Okay, now. Let's try doing this again, shall we? So there's the guy up there. The guy over there! That guy's annoying as hell. Especially in combination with his little buddy over here. There's a guy down here, right? Where is he again? Oh, he's down there. Okay. Hey, you. How about you go and get your buddy to come over here? Is he gonna go on suicide? Nope. Alright. Wow. Aren't you guys fun? Alright, you bastard. Alright, attack me. When I said that I would die in 3 hits, I was not kidding. Okay, let's hope that hits. Yes, awesome. Alright. I'm gonna go and switch to combustion, because I do have an idea about what I can do about this guy over here. Instead of using my rapier and fumbling around with that thing, I'll just use combustion to kill him. There's a guy to the right with a fire sword thing. Let me go and kill this guy. Well, I said kill this guy for some kind of reason. I didn't lock on. I'm gonna go and throw a fire orb at that guy. There we go. Right in the arsenal. Oh, hello. Please, leave me alone. These guys do a lot of damage, that's why I'm being even more careful than I was before. There we go. Ah, I should have thrown. I could have thrown one more. Damn. Damnable. Okay. Now instead of using my rapier, I'm gonna do this now. Fuck you. Fuck you. There we go. Those are the guys that killed me last time, so. There we go. Man, this is getting interesting because basically anything can kill me very easily right now. Which makes this a very interesting situation. Die. I'm gonna die. The thing is, I know the combustion one-shots. That's why I'm doing it now. Alright, you. Let me go and get behind you. Give you a righteous stab in the back. So, when it comes to this little place, you can go to the right, get ambushed by thralls. You can go over that way, get attacked by those guys. You don't get anything useful in this place, so for the love of God, just ignore it. Unless if you actually want to fight, want to go out of your way to fight. There's some enemies. I'm gonna wait for that guy to come over here, because he's gonna be an asshole. I guess I might as well just use up my final spell. There we go. Even the fire doesn't stop this man. This guy works basically identical to the enemies from the first area, but they just do more damage, I think. If you go over here, then you get one of these guys running out, and then two more falling down. So yeah, this is also an encounter that I definitely call a shitty encounter. If you're unlucky or if you're not prepared, you will probably get killed by them. Let me go and do this. Since I don't have any spells left. I definitely think that I'm gonna get more Ashen Estus next time that I am back at Firelink. Because my Pyromancers are pretty freaking good. Flamberge, that's nice. Well, that's just a red drop, really. That's all this. One over here. One over here. This guy throws undead hunter charms at your face. Which is pretty freaking bad, because that blocks your Estus healing. So if you're running over here, you get hit by that, you cannot heal your Estus. You cannot heal anymore with your Estus. Well, you're gonna have a bad time. Methinks. Now comes an interesting part. Now comes a very interesting part. So, that enemy back there. There's not only one of these, but there are two of them. I'm gonna concentrate for a second because I want to make sure that I kill these things. Okay, that's one. The other one is coming down the stairs just about now, I think. Yep. There we go. Okay. Can you fucking die? Thank you. The other technique that I would definitely recommend when fighting these enemies, or at least when you don't have stuff like, when you cannot parry or whatever. Another technique that I would definitely recommend doing is trying to stay away from the enemy mostly. Just try to stay away from the enemy and look for an opportunity. Because usually they just start a combo like crazy, and that is your moment they can attack. Also, like, don't try to like stun lock them, because they will, at a certain moment, they won't be stunned anymore. They will just dash to the side and then wombo combo you. So the thing is, I cannot really give you that like the super hints right now, because I have all of my tools that I normally use at my disposal. So yeah, my apologies. In another playthrough, like in the playthrough where I'm only allowed to use what the hell? I thought you would get killed for that. In the playthrough where I'm only allowed to use kite shields or great shields or whatever, you'll see another way that you can do this. Oh my god, I'm so scared of this guy. You don't even know. And I don't have my blocky shield, so I will go and just fireball you. Thank you, and goodbye. By the way, the thing that I'm doing right now, this is also not worth it. These guys, a lot of them will suicide. Another guy's gonna fall down if you see him. I actually have no idea what happened. But yeah, this is just an ambush to kill you. You only get an ember at the end. It's not worth it, especially when you're doing single player. Like, if you don't care about the covenants or whatever, it's really not worth getting the embers, or in my opinion. You could, of course, you can use embers to increase your maximum HP. That's the thing that you can do, but I don't like to use them for that, so. Right, another thing that's good about being a Pyromancer, you can kill these things very easily. These are, I think they're slimes of some kind, in any case, and they're super weak to fire, so if you can, just use fire. These guys will either hit you with their cane, or is it a cane? I don't know, with their idol, or whatever the hell they're holding. And they will also cast fireballs on your face. When you get past all of that bullcrap, you can use the elevator to get yourself a Snazzaville shortcut. There we go. That entire stretch, in my opinion, is one of the most difficult early game things to deal with. Just because it's like at that point it's an endurance run. If I didn't go out of my way to get the Undead Bone Shard and the Estus Shard in the other area, I would not have this much Estus. And even like, I don't know, man. Like, I can deal with this because I know the game almost out of my head. But if you're new to Dark Souls 3, that's probably one of the more difficult areas. Especially because they like to surprise you a lot. I know where every enemy is coming. I know how to get through an area. But when you're playing a game for the first time, you don't usually know this. Let me go and do this now. There we go. I'm gonna go to 20 dexterity right now, and I'm gonna leave it at that for the time being. Do I have any more? What am I saying? Do I have anything else that I wanna? No, I don't think so. I only needed to level up and throw my. Oh no! Wait! Wait just one gosh darn second. I need to allot me Estus.
Be careful.
This is probably like, I said it before, but it's probably like the first time in my life that I have done this. That I have used Ash and Estus Flasks, because usually I'd never use them. Even with my magic playthroughs, I didn't use them in the beginning. That might have been like just a dumb thing for me. Because I needed the amount of healing. Like, I needed all of the Estus that I could muster. In my first playthrough I also didn't get all of the freaking Estus Shards. Because for some kind of a reason in Dark Souls 2, you can only get 12 Estus Flasks, and in this game you can get 15. So yeah, but I was constantly thinking like, oh, I have 12, I have all of them now, okay, cool. And I didn't find any other ones, because it was my first playthrough. Actually, it wasn't my first playthrough, I think it was my second playthrough at that point. Then I tried to make a sorcery build. Yes, I tried to make a sorcery build, and then I actually did not use the sorcery. I'm not kidding, I almost never used my sorcery. I usually just imbued my weapon, and I got in with melee. Even though, at a certain point I was stuck at a certain boss in the game, and I used my magic, and oh my god, he's instantly dead. that was a lovely moment in my opinion. In fact, I'm like, oh, this is really good. Get behind you. Once again, righteous stab in the arsenal. Ow. Damn it. Press the button too late. There we go. You get yourself a deep gem. Nothing from the fat lady. Okay. Yokai. Okay. Now, here comes an interesting part. Let's fucking go. Say hello to the giants. Giant kinda sucks. Well, he's more of an annoying thing than anything else. Just gotta watch out. And there we go. Good job. Good job. You played yourself. Let me go this way first. Let me smash. Okay. Charge attack and fuck, missed. Can I even hit you? No, I cannot hit you. Not now, they're gonna gangbang me. Yep, gangbang by freaking thralls. They have to be the most annoying enemy for me to deal with. I think I only just realized how annoying they're gonna be to deal with. Maybe I should use combustion against those guys. Can I reach you? I can. Well, I would say that, but unfortunately not for me. Ah, yikes, yep. There goes another charge of my fire. Fuck you, I don't care anymore. I'll find you eventually, and I will kill you. In this area there's not much enemies that I can parry against, so I might as well equip my good shield. Great combustion. Right, there is one of these ladies over here. Let me go and give you a backstab use. Give you combustion. One of my bigger issues with using combustion is the fact that I can't really recover after I use it that well. I stand still for a second and I cannot, like, instantly do something else. Which is kind of an issue. Get fucked! Giant wakes up again. Okay, cool. Let me go down here and I should run into the thrall. Maybe. There he is. Since I don't like you, I'm gonna shoot you with fire. There you go. Okay, now comes this part. Let me go and do this. And this. And this. And this. And this. Another one. And one's final stab. There we go. Dang, diddly dead. Get the Deep Braille Divine Tome, which can be used to get yourself some creepy dark magic. Some creepy dark miracles. I think, I guess, yeah? Right, yeah. Yeah, because you also have like Pyromancer tomes that I cannot use with Cornix. Cornix of the Great Sword. These enemies are the perfect enemy to use. Well, just anybody with a great shield, really. Perfect enemy to use your shield with on. Aside from maybe like a boss that I can think of later in the game. Right, let's go and run over here. Get the item. Turn around. And... there we go. Ouch. I was actually really hoping that I would be able to stun you before you would be able to attack. Aha, there we go. You're stunned now. If this guy falls down, you have a heavy weapon. Do like a charge attack or something. Not even a charge attack, I think, but a charge attack is always the safest way to do it. Do a charge attack. This guy instantly gets stunned. You do a riposte and he dies, because he doesn't have a lot of health. But if you can't really do that, then this guy can be a pain in the butt. It's quite an annoying enemy to deal with, in my opinion. Cool. Another one, right behind me. Fucking die. Right, you. Get down. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead. Get down. Since I am not embered right now, I don't have to worry about a certain invasion around here. When it comes to these giants, well, stay between their legs and roll when they start to do the stomping attack. As long as you do that, you should be freaking fine. Okay, where are your legs? You can also lock onto the legs if you want to, but I find it easier to do this than to lock onto the legs. Mind or remember that you cannot properly move or roll in this mud / sludge, so do watch out that you don't get fucked because you cannot roll or something. If you can somehow, you can of course do that if you're up there, but if you can hit the giant's head, I think that's his weak spot. Get myself some large titanite, and then we get a maiden outfit. These giants really aren't too bad to fight. I would definitely recommend just beating them now. Just so that you can properly explore this area without having to deal with them. There we go. Saint Biden, a spear that can also... Can it cast miracles? I don't remember. It does scale with miracle power, but I'm not sure if it actually does something special. Hold spear at waist and charge at foes. Okay, no, it's just one that... Zero Biden decorated by a symbol for he discards this weapon that draws upon one's faith on the day that he put in it. Okay, yeah, it just scales with faith. Oh, yeah, I was gonna take a look at the maiden outfit. Well, maybe the maiden outfit together with the sorcerer gloves. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. They're long sleeves. I don't want no long sleeves. Aside from that, it looks pretty decent, but yeah. Maybe the one from Dusk, like the antiquated armor, I think it's called. I think that might be an armor that I can use. Hey you! Guy with a flam birch. Oh wow, you still missed. Okay, there's another Cathedral Knight over there. I don't really want to deal with him. So I think I'll just go over this way and... You only barely managed to dodge it, and you almost died. Then you fell to the ground, and then I gave you a stab in the face, which killed you. In the most spectacular fashion. Where can I get my next Pyromancer scroll? Or tome? I think it's gonna take a while before I get my next Pyromancer. So... Don't really remember where. Oh well, I'll go back to Firelink now. Ugh.
Well, very then.
Okay, now what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? More vigor, maybe. Or inside of that, or endurance and vigor. I'll go ahead and do it like this then.
Farewell, Ashen Morning.
Yeah, that's gonna be everything. I can talk to you, you're probably gonna give me some stuff, right?
Oh, good. Oh, he answered.
Oh, good.
If you, I,
Get heavy jump.
the soldier gave in
And that's everything, I think. I don't have any more Titan Knights. Nope, not enough in any case. Alright, let's get a move on again. Time to go and deal with basically the rest of the Cathedral right now. Which is gonna be a little bit of an issue, because I'm gonna have to deal with an enemy that I find really difficult to fight. This way. No, wait, not this way, that way. Spiky boy over there. I'm not gonna go into the door to the left quite yet. I'll do that later on. You'll see why later on, of course. Of course, green could pass right out of cliffs. Alright, this guy's gonna fall down. Okay, now, there's a giant over there. There's also a lot of slimes in the goop. Okay, I'm gonna go over this way. Now, if you don't have any way of, like, if you don't have any pyromancies, damn it. As you can see, the hitboxes are a little bit funky sometimes. If you don't have any pyromancies, try to just ignore these guys, mainly. Because, they usually get killed by the giant himself. I don't know, man. I don't really properly know how to deal with the situation. Crap, I'm out of juice. The giant does kill a couple of them when you're fighting them, so... I would definitely recommend using the giants to kill these guys. But it's either that or you try to kill a giant from a distance. You might be thinking, like, why aren't you doing that? Why aren't you doing that? Well, because if you attack the giant at a distance, he will start throwing giant balls of mud at your face. And those ones are a lot more difficult to avoid than his stomping attacks. There we go, it's one of them dead. Come on. Ow. God damn it. Fuck, missed. That's him dead. That was a waste. And any other ones left? I don't think so. Yep. That's all the slimes dead. And then we get probably one of my favorite armor sets in the game. The Drag armor. Another Pale Tongue if you don't have one already. And then a weapon back here that I actually haven't properly used before. That's the Drag Hammers. That's one of the weapons that I'm actually quite interested in testing out when I'm doing the hammer playthrough, which is gonna take a while if I remember quite right. If you're wondering the way that I decided like what I'm going to do, which playthroughs I'm gonna do and all that jazz, it is mainly decided by a turn wheel. Is it turn wheel or... oh god. Okay. It is mainly decided by, is it turn wheel? I don't know, like one of those chance wheels or something? I don't know what it's called. Doesn't matter, I put all of the freaking classes, or all of the weapon types in that specific wheel, and I randomized them basically. And that is how I chose in which order I'm gonna do all these playthroughs. Watch out for the explosions on the ground. My god. That was bad. That was pretty fucking bad. Can I parry those guys? A question of the ages. Can I parry those guys? Because if I could, that would make my life easier. Maybe I should first do the thing that I was gonna do. Yeah, sure. I'll first be going this way. I don't need to fight anything else, I think. So, if you go over here, you can go and open up this door! Behind the lovely door is, well, that's basically like the entrance to the cathedral. Then you go to do a lovely little reload. I'm very interested to see if you can actually hear my freaking PC or my laptop making a problem noise in the background. So when you reset, suddenly that bridge is up right now, or wall, bridge thing. If you want to do a certain guy's quest, you might as well do it now. Or you can do it by doing this now, instead of having to fumble around with it. And it's just another night of Katarina. I'm going across the bridge now.
Shame on you, you greedy guts. Thought you could outwit an onion. Well, say hello to the nice giant. He adores visitors. Where's the old giant? What? Where's the bloody giant? Just what have you done? How dare you? Have you no shame? Damn, and damn.
There you go. He tried to make such giants attack you and kill you, but unfortunately for him, I already killed him. I love doing that. I love screwing with him. So funny. This guy seems to be in a bit of a bind, I'd say. Jeez. Okay, let me go and avoid the guy with the big sword again. Make a lot of noise in the church. Oh yeah, right, I did the thing that I needed to do over there. Yep. Now I have to go and do something else. Oh wait, you're... oh. Oh, there's still a guy that's alive. Hey, sir. Oh boy. Okay. Is that a good moment to heal? I don't know. Yes, you can parry them. Awesome. This is another one of those enemies that you cannot block against properly. Unless if you have like a great shield. If you actually want to do blocking, for the love of God, just get a great shield. If you want to do a blocking playthrough, like blocking gameplay, get a great shield. Otherwise you're not going to be able to do this. No way, no. I'm going to kill these priests. Now, I have 2 Estus flasks left. I'm thinking about trying this. I do still have like a full MP bar left, so let me go and get this shield out. And let's go and see if we can beat the Deacon to the Deacon. I'm not 100% sure, since I am very squishy. There we go. This guy, I think I can figure out how this boss works. You just have to defeat the guy that is red. And that damages the boss. Or at least for the first part of the battle in any case. Unfortunately, some of them are fat, and they don't just fall over or get stunned that easily in any case. Whoops. I can see you there, you buddy. Are you kidding me, asshole? There you go. Kill that guy, and then this happens in the middle. Suddenly, there's a guy in the middle that looks like a Poke. Let me go back up for a bit. Heal up. You have a timer on this battle if you don't move in fast enough. Come on! If you don't move in fast enough, I think I'm gonna die, by the way. Yep, I'm dead. Alright, cool. Awesome! I love this boss. I hate this boss. If you come in here with a normal build, just a straight sword, then you can murder those guys. They don't stand, or like any other type of weapon, aside from a dagger or a rapier. Any other type of weapon can properly deal with that encounter, but unfortunately for me, I'm stuck with a rapier. And also, I'm also not a physical build, which means that I'm gonna be boned in that battle. Because I think that those guys have a pretty decent magic defense. So I'm gonna see if I can tune another spell that I might want. What can be useful in that battle? I could try to poison them. Or I could try to crush them with a boulder. I'm actually thinking about doing this for now. Sure, let's go and do this. I want to see if I can... Let me test this out before I use it though. Because, yeah, it's just like a little boulder that flies out. That could be good for multiple enemies. I'm also going to go and use Poison Mist. Let me go and show this off. If I use Poison Mist, I have this little cloud of poison which is going to poison the enemy, and that's also going to help. That is if the enemy can get poisoned in any case. I don't know about that. Yeah, I'll meet you guys back at the boss, and I'm going to still try to beat this guy, because that's the only thing that I... Let's see if we can do this. This time I have full access, but I'm still on the time limit, so... Let me go and kill like 2 of those guys. Roll through them, get my souls. I did have a decent amount of souls. Here comes the poison! I don't care, man. They're all poisoned now. Get fucked, bitches. Where are you? That's the one. Ow. What would Boulder Heave do against his enemies? That was just one-shot one of the guys. Can I please just fucking kill you? Thank you. Ow. You would think when you have some form of a, Wait, what else is the guy with... Where is he? Oh? Oh, there he is. Are you kidding me? A guy that spawned on the side is gonna be the guy to take over. Are you gonna spawn now? Yes. Now I will do this. I'm gonna do this. Let me go and do this again. Get up. Then Boulder Heave. Let me go and cut a path through the enemy. So I try to... Where the hell's Poke? He's all the way back there. Ow. Fucking die! Eat boulders! Stop shooting fireballs at me. God damn it. Let me go and drink an FP flask. Not a boulder. Oh my good lord. Die, die, die! For the love of God, die! Thank you. Okay, so anybody who still says that the Boulder Heave is not useful, my god, it is useful against this battle. I was wondering about it though, because I seem to remember like when I used the Boulder Heave in another playthrough, that it was an AoE attack, so this is absolutely amazing to use in this battle. There we go. Okay, this is already a video of 38 minutes. There's still something that I'm supposed to do, I'm not sure how long it's going to take, so I think I'll end it off right over here. I hope you enjoyed this episode just where I was playing Dark Souls 3, the weapon playthroughs. Next episode, we're going to continue. Goodbye.